Phew, it's been a while. So, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Like I said, it really has been a while. And this video is not the video to go into that, but there are reasons why it's taken me so long to record another YouTube video. But I'm here, I'm back, I'm here today. And today is my birthday. Today's the 24th of March. I've just turned 29, but I've just turned 29 in the middle of one of the world's worst pandemics ever. Coronavirus, COVId-19 is in the area and it's messing shit up. So obviously I can't go out, I can't do the things I probably normally do, which everybody expects to be views, everybody expects to be rich or whatever, I don't know. But people have all these expectations about what I would have done for my birthday. But obviously that's not happening because we're in the middle of a pandemic and we're going to have a lockdown in a couple of days. So in this time, there's a couple of things that I want to stress. I've had a relatively okay day. It's been weird, but I felt the love, I felt the happy birthdays, the messages, the Instagram posts. I haven't been on Facebook. I should go on Facebook after this. And it's been heartwarming, like in a time with so much anxiety and so much uncertainty, to just be able to receive affirmation, receive love. These are important things that we need to do, and we need to do it more often. Because I've been in a very weird and shaky space since everything started. So I've really appreciated having, positive feedback from people and just, it's that's the word. It's undervalued being told how great you are as a person, how wonderful you are as a person, and hearing that is powerful. And in times like these, I want to encourage you guys to tell more people that you know, tell them that you love them, tell them how much you feel about them. Not because we're dying or it's the end of the world, but just because it's a good thing to do. It keeps people going, it keeps people motivated, and it keeps us grounded in a time where we feel like everything we know and the whole world that we've existed in is about to change. And it really is about to change. So as the title of the video said, it's my birthday wish. What's my birthday wish? What's the one thing that if I could ask would be? Normally there's a lot of things, right? I want a camera, I want a Sony AR7, anyway, I want a Sony, I want fancy lighting. Okay, well, you guys can't see, but there's some really great lighting here. I want a drone. There's all these things that I want for my birthday, and I've wanted, and I'm planning to get in the long term. But things change, right? The things that you thought were important no longer seem as important. So what is my one wish? My one wish is that, guys, stay indoors. Stay at home. This thing that we're dealing with, this thing that's going on currently in the world is very, very serious. And we watched what happened in China. And China, thank God, is recovering and thank their efforts. But the Netherlands, Spain, America, and Italy, we see reports of Italy every single day. Italy has the third best health system in the world, and they are struggling. The amount of deaths experienced in Italy due to this virus are incredible and are scary. And I feel like we're not yet, as South Africans, taking this thing seriously. And so my one birthday wish is that we would stay at home. I feel like as a government, they've done as best as they can. Maybe a bit of a delayed reaction, but besides that, post that, they've done as much as they can, and that's why we're having a shutdown being implemented at midnight on Thursday. But the rest is up to us as citizens. Guys, we need to stay at home. You need to stay the fuck away from stay away from church, stay away from social gatherings. Stay away from pubs and restaurants. Stay at home. Just stay at home. If we just stay at home for a few weeks, maybe even a few months, we might be able to flatten the curve and save lives and save millions of lives. If there was ever a time for Ubuntu to show, ever a time for community to reveal itself, it's now, in this moment where we're called upon as people with privilege and middle class etc., to curb our normal lives for a little while so that we can protect the vulnerable in our communities and in our in our country. I can't stress it enough. We see the videos every day, the doctors in Italy who share messages every day saying, guys, stay at home. We see it every day in our social media, the same calls to stay at home. So my message and my one birthday wish, my absolute certain birthday wish is, guys, stay at home. We're about to go through some of the toughest times we've ever gone through. We're about to go through some of the most hectic pain collectively. And I mean, we still haven't healed from our past, but we're about to go through this thing. But at least there's elements of it that's in our power and in our strength, and that's just to stay at home. Stay at home. If you are in Joburg, if you're in Durban, if you're in Cape Town, if you're one of the major cities, and home is in a rural area or like a far remote area that's unlikely to have encountered this virus, then the call is also to you to stay at home. Stay in that city, or at least go visit, stay with friends who are also in a major city where the likelihood of them having already contacted someone with coronavirus is higher than going back home. Because most of us are leaving these cities having not been tested, with every chance of being asymptomatic and carrying that into communities that would have probably been unreached by it. So stay home. Stay home. And we understand, like I understand, that not all homes are comfortable, not all homes bring peace, not all homes are nice, not all homes are safe spaces. And there's balance to that, and there's dynamics and there's nuance, and I understand that to a degree. But guys, as to a best of our abilities, if we have friends, reach out to your friends. I know it's 21 days, it's a big commitment. You have friends who have space, reach out to them and go stay there for 21 days. But the call is to stay home. Stay home. Don't go out unnecessarily. When you need to go do groceries, and then go back home. If you need petrol, go fill up with petrol, and then go back home. If you need to go to the pharmacy, go into the pharmacy and then go back home. Otherwise, don't go anywhere else. It's in our hands to curb this thing. And the simple call is just, guys, please stay home. That's all I wanted to say. Stay home. Let us display Ubuntu, togetherness, and the irony of our community in this instance of separation. Only people who exist as individualists would be selfish enough to go contaminate communities that have not yet been touched by this thing. Display Ubuntu. Stay home. Display Ubuntu. Isolate. Display Ubuntu. Distance yourself. Display your community by removing yourself from the community that you might affect. So stay home, guys. It's gonna be tough. But there'll be YouTubers creating content. So there'll be content on TikTok. There's Netflix. There's Showmax. There's your backyard if you have a backyard. Just kick the ball around for a bit. But ultimately, stay home. You guys are good. I hope you guys are good. And it's going to be tough for a while. It's going to be difficult for a while. But if we can just hold on and hold out, then maybe this period will be shorter than it could be. Because otherwise this could go on for a while. But if we all just stay home, then maybe sooner rather than later our life can begin to look normal again. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Peace.